You got the Nordique sweaters behind you. Let's talk about the Colorado Avalanche and their game one victory. They do it in a really interesting manner. They give up the first goal of the game. Of course, question marks coming in about how will the Avs play in game one after not skating or not playing for 8 days while so many other series went deep. So the Blues take the early lead the game to overtime despite being vastly outshot. And really what it feels like to me, Chris, is a significant missed opportunity for the Blues to plant a seed of doubt to take game one, even though they were largely outplayed, especially in the second half of that game. There were stretches of time, Chris, where it felt like the Avs were on the power play when really they were playing at even strength. That's how much of a mismatch there was. And that continued in overtime until Josh Manson was able to get the winner.
Yeah, it really was a dominant performance by the Avs. I mean, that overtime, I look back on it 13-0 in shots for the Avalanche, and I'm not sure I remember St. Louis even touching the puck. Like, it was that dominant. And, Jordan Binnington doesn't stand on his head throughout that entire game. This is a blowout. So, yeah, I think it's a statement game from the Avalanche instead of, as you say, it could have been maybe a bit of a statement game for the Blues. But, the Avalanche didn't even have standout performances from Makar or McKinnon. They had a pretty dominant performance all the way through their lineup. And, Jordan Binnington making just highway robbery saves on Eric Johnson and on Arturi Lehkonen. I mean, this score could have got out of hand pretty quickly.
And it's kind of amazing that it didn't, which I think speaks to what I was saying, Chris, about the idea that, the Blues, if you're getting outplayed like that and the shots are as lopsided as they are, you're getting a performance like you are from Binnington, you got to find a way to get that overtime goal to just, really seize that opportunity that you've been given, because you may not get very many of them against the Avs.
Yeah, 100%. Watching the Avalanche, they just look like a team that if they get going, they can just run you out of the building. And so if you can stay in those games and not let them get that high-powered offense going, then you have a chance, and you have to capitalize. And when they got the second goal there from Kyrou, it looked like maybe they had a chance, but just too much. And Binnington did everything he could to keep them in it, but they need more contribution.